Greetings, confreres and friends, from Il Carmelo, the venue of our 26th General Chapter. We are into the third week of our General Chapter. The second week ended with an amazing reflection on the 5 fundamental aspects of our Redemptorist Vita Apostolica, our Redemptorist apostolic life. Namely, Redemptorist identity, Redemptorist mission, Redemptorist consecration, Redemptorist formation, and Redemptorist leadership for mission. The week's reflection, discussion, and reporting was handed over to a group, a commission of redactors, who worked tirelessly over the weekend to put together a document. And this document is going to become the sum and substance for our decision making in this, our third week. And so the document was handed over to every capitular. The secretary of the moderators, Father Kevin O'Neill, explained the process for us into this week, using this document together with certain vision to reimagine our Redemptorist identity, mission, consecrated life, formation, and leadership. Every group will suggest in the coming week directives or directions, which the chapter will recommend for the entire congregation. So that's our work, decision making, in terms of directives, direction for the congregation to take for the next 6 years. However, that's our work. But this week, Monday, we began the week with a special prayer. The capitulars gathered together in the chapel to pray for discernment, for the spirit of openness, to let ourselves be guided by God's Holy Spirit as we seek, as we discern our leadership for our congregation for the next 6 years. Superior General and the 6 General Consultors. After prayer together, we all went and spent a good 45 minutes in personal prayer, meditation, and reflection. We then gathered together in our language groups and we reflected on what were 5 qualities that we were looking for in our future leadership. In the reporting, many qualities surfaced. The most important, a man of deep faith and commitment to Jesus Christ and the Redemptorist spirituality. A man who's a witness to the Redeemer. A man close to the poor. A man of dialogue and communion. A man who is able to take important decisions. Who's able to carry forward the vision of the congregation. A man who is prophetic for the signs of our times. There were many other qualities to walk in the way of Jesus in servant leadership. All these qualities were at the back of the minds of every capitular. And so, just before lunch, we gathered to cast an indicative vote. And the indicative vote gave us names. Of course, I can't give you those names, but it gave us a sense of whom we could see as our next Superior General. And we gathered after siesta at 3 o'clock, and then we gathered in group and we discussed in group what we felt about the names that surfaced in the indicative vote. And we came together as a chapter and we took our first ballot, elective ballot. Clearly, there were 1 or 2 who were way ahead. Later on, we had further discussion about the week ahead. And towards the end of the evening, we had our second elective ballot. And I can tell you this much, that we nearly had the Superior General elected. Nearly did. He just fell short of 2/3 majority. And so, please God, tomorrow morning, we will be blessed with a new Superior General. And so I invite you to keep praying for us Redemptorists in our General Chapter, that God will, through the power of His Spirit, inspire us as we elect our Superior General and his council. And that God continue to inspire us as we seek to discern the way forward to reimagine and to renew our congregation in our Redemptorist identity, mission, consecration, formation, and leadership. Thank you.